I'm the horny northern lion of streamers. I don't know if that's an insult or if it's a compliment, but I'll take it. Want me to talk about the deli? I haven't been to the deli in a while. Granted, like, every time I go to the deli, I don't know where, I mean, I know he's in Canada, but, like, what is he doing? Like, what are the people doing in Canadian delis where they're like, I'm gonna buy, like, 4 meats and 3 cheeses? It's like, what are you doing? Did I go to Costco? Not recently. Let's take security. Security's super powered now. Oh, I have a key card. Ha! I didn't actually want to open that. Oops. I'll take the courtyard. Stocking up for a charcuterie board. I mean, you could just buy that. Okay, we can go into the basement. I think this is the basement. We haven't been here. Well, okay, I've been to the basement, but I've entered in a different way. I don't know where this will lead me. Oh, it's a cutscene. NL has friends. Oh no. What am I supposed to ask, like, my other streamer friends to get on? Welcome to the Zenaton Live Super Show, everyone. Today we're gonna be playing a game of Dota. There we go. I haven't played Dota in a while. Ooh, I found an upgrade disc. Can I go back up? Hold on. Tell me I can go back up. The thing is, like, am I supposed to do that? I could get people I know who stream and I'm friends with and get them on the stream, but I'll be honest with you, they're as much as degenerate as I am. I'm so glad I could come back up. Let's use this upgrade disc really quick. I'm pretty sure I have to, like... Also, you really know this game's from the 90s. Look at this upgrade disc. It's a floppy disk. Not even a CD. A boat Dota game. Good lord. The guest bedroom. Okay. I don't draft that too often, but sure. What's the upgrade? Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechambers today, add 2 to your allowance. If you have 2 on the estate today, gain an additional 4 dice? Let's take the quest bedroom. This way I can just get more and more money. Also, here's the other thing. NL has money because he gets paid to do all of the streaming. So he can buy a lot of the weird stream games. Poor streamer. Poor me, I don't. Granted, I remember when he was still like a small, unknown-ish streamer. Technically, before he even streamed, when he was a YouTuber. He used to post on Reddit a lot. His Reddit account is It's Opposite Day here or something. What is this? Can I open this? It's locked. The key does not fit. Maybe a silver key? Well, great. So I need to find a basement key somewhere. What does this do? Maybe if I, like... Maybe if I come in through this door, I can call the elevator? But I remember he put a post out on Reddit, which has now been deleted for some reason, where he was like, yeah, if you make video game content, you should definitely email developers. And he gave his, like, I don't know, email template of what he writes to devs, and I'm like, I'm stealing that. And I did. Dig. Thank you. Key, very useful. Can I have gems? It's locked. Fine, we'll use a regular key. Well, I gotta take the morning room, because none of the other rooms... How unmaintained is the house? There's just a pile of dirt here in this room. Isn't there a gem here? Yeah, I was gonna say there's gems in here. Corridor is always unlocked. Sure. This lets me save a key. Boudoir. I guess. Okay, so if I get something... Alright, so here's the problem now. I've made it to the antechamber. It's locked. I kind of know how to get in the antechamber. You have to find, like... I found an old shoe. That's great. Is that your shoe, Feats? Well, I found a lot of gems in here. Nice. I'm too dumb, but I know you have to find, like, levers to open up the antechamber, but I don't know where they are. Use this key? Look, sometimes you just need a foot job is all I'm saying. I do not want to take that. More courtyards? For me, though, I found a turnip. Nice. A parsnip. A plenty. I'm just waiting for Monster Train. Dice. Oh, I'm really playing Binding of Isaac now. I mean, what am I going to do? Am I going to get, like, a friend of mine who's a VTuber and get them on stream? She is cute. I'll say that. Her model is Big Titty Dragon Girl, so I could get her on stream and be like, wow, booba. Let's use the silver key here. I'll take the cloister. Use all my gems. So we have another locked antechamber door. And there is a way to get in there. Push that. Push that. Would make great content. The content's gonna be like, hey, booba. Hey, thighs. There you go. Content. I do actually need to go to Costco. Thankfully I've got this thing. Spare bedroom, I guess. I love how the entire right side of the house has not been explored at all. Other day at the club, I got a femboy that wanted my redacted. I mean, you know, some people just want a redacted. Like Feats. Like, Fitz comes in here, and then he'll DM me while I'm streaming, and he'll DM me, like, pictures of his butt, and he's like, hey, streamer, check it out. And I'm like, wow, very poggers. That's a nice butt. I'm out of gems. Crap. I don't think I've drafted this before. Give me a gem. Oh, boy. A banana. Speaking of wanting my redacted. I want your banana. Lore? Or is it just pretty? I guess it's just pretty. I don't see anything out here. Well, how rich are these people? Good lord. This family is so rich. Like, just selling the land this place is on will get you, like, set for probably a couple generations. Chat, how do you get this kind of... Oh, I never got the gem from here. Nice. Kind of forgot that. Oops. I'm wasting steps here like a dummy. Guess I'll take the gem. I'm trying to think of how to backtrack without losing too many steps, and it's bad. Besides, I don't even go to the club that much. Also, good lord, going to a club on Monday at Magic City. I'll just say this. Some of the dancers at Magic City are very flexible. We go that way, this way. Where's the stairs? I only work there occasionally, too. It's a funny thing. I'm not a dancer there, of course, but still. We go to the courtyard, I guess. Did I dig stuff up in here? I have not. Turnip? Parsnip? Carrots? Food? Let me eat the dirt. A nail. Don't tell me what's not worth picking up, game. I would like to pick up that nail. I'm out of keys. Oh, God. I probably shouldn't have taken that library. That's a dead end. But I found a gem. I have a sightseer's guide. Oh, lovely. Well, this is... What's the checkout card? Lord Evanson, Simon P. Jones. This is why we have screenshot folders. Third largest city. Reddington. Yep, Botanical Gardens. Okay, so stuff about plants. Featherfall Keep. So this is just stuff around here, I guess. Is this just lore? 1951. Hold on. Date spotted. AKA safes. Safe combinations. Okay, 1951, 1972. No dates there. Something about a lake. Okay, Mount Holly, that's where we are. A few hours from Reddington. Let's see. Estate of Mount Holly. Very nice. Mainway Station Bazaar. Hey, speaking of bazaar. Sure, and there's a map. We should definitely take a screenshot of the map. Well, what's my least draft room right now? Is it still the lavatory? I think it's the lavatory. Fine, I'll go to the other end. Oh, that's the boiler room I'm hearing over there. Okay. Stuff, I guess. My favorite floor plan is the den. I draft the den, the courtyard, and the parlor a lot. I pay for the courtyard, the observatory, and the commissary a lot. Parlor and the boiler room is where I spend a lot of time in. Parlor? Oh, yeah, the parlor is the puzzle room. Boiler room is also a puzzle room. Entrance hall, I spend a lot of time there because I yap a lot. Contraptions I've made. The largest purchase is a key. Most avoided floor plans, the rotunda, the study, and the nursery. Highest grade for the classroom is 1. I guess that means like how many times I draft classrooms when I have classrooms available? I mean, I also do have a bio degree too. Speaking of about being like, you know, bizarro NL. And just like NL, I've never used my bio degree. I feel like a lot of people who got biology degrees in school and college never actually used it, and they took it because it's like, it's a STEM degree, it's fairly general and could probably be used for some stuff. Let's take the dining room. What is today's meal? A pheasant? Stuffed wild quail. Sure. I ate the bones too, excuse me? Good lord, my dude is hungry. Okay, tier. Tiger? Yeah, that thing is definitely a tier then. So this is the letter G here. We go this way. It's locked. Oh, great. Lovely. Well, time to lose more steps. Go into the dark room. I will say this. that extra 20 steps I start with each day is going and pulling its weight. I guess we'll go here now. Try and explore the east side. Sure. Let's get the observatory. The cool Konata pic I posted? Timothy? Excuse me. Don't you weeb emote or weeb reference at me. Alright, what do we have? That is a diamond, so +5 diamonds, and that is the cross, which makes 4 ways more common. Yep. Kind of try to draft the observatory a little earlier, but it is what it is. Is there a... Nope. Sometimes there's a chest in here. The Great Hall. I'll take that eventually. No broken lever? Sometimes there's a broken lever in here. Come on. Alright, can I be ballin'? Can I pick up the ball? Can I dunk? Can I slam? Can I smash? Let me smash. 4 ways just an orgy? Look, not that orgy. There's the broken lever. We'll take the rotunda. I don't think I've ever taken this. Alright, how's this work? There's a button and it rotates, and that is all that's in here. Ah, so that's how it works. A small one, but still. Look, as someone who gets invited to the local orgies every now and again, don't you try and orgy me out. We'll take the nursery. I could rotate floor plans. They can't be rotated. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna redraw them. Best little furry. Excuse me? How dare you? Like, you'll be working as a stripper, right? And then someone's like, hey, so this weekend, we're setting up, like, an orgy for my wife. Like, a gangbang for my wife kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, I don't know why they're asking me. They're telling me, but, like, they'll bring it up, and I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. Very cool, very pog. They're like, yeah, we were wondering if you could come by. I was like, you gonna pay me? It's like, how much you paying me? If the answer is nothing, then why would I ever go to an orgy? I'm just saying, chat. Are there cute anime girls there? No? Again, why would I go? Maybe this can be a dead end? Bunk room will give me a lot of steps. Beautiful. Gave me 10 steps. And 2 bananas in here? Oh my god, I have so many steps again. I have 70. This is my starting steps. Now, if only I can find my way into the basement. Or... oh no, I don't know where the basement key is. I need to find my way into the antechamber. I guess that's what we're trying to do. Who is feeding this thing? Hello? There's a hamster in here. Who is feeding this? Can I feed it? Cart? And I guess that's a chart. Letter H. There we go. The wife has to peg someone. Furry. Who? You? Don't say furry. Just because Feats is here and is really into paw jobs. Alright. Look, if you're into paw jobs, you're into paw jobs. We'll take the pool. No, we take the bedroom here. No, we take the pool. Still don't know what to do with this. Okay, and sand, the letter S. So that's not a dune, it's the letter S, or it's sand. Okay. Kind of running out of places. It's locked. Isn't there a commissary around here? Did I never draft a commissary? No, there is. It's down here. I guess we'll just go through the chapel then. Haven't been in the chapel yet, so maybe there's coins in here? No coins. Nothing? Oh, come on. Sometimes there's coins in here. Also, screw this puzzle. The stained glass window puzzle. Good lord. I do not regret that. We could get an upgrade disc. Or we could get 2 keys. Give me the keys. How dare you take my money. Puzzle game? It's a puzzle roguelike game. Wow. Alright, what do we draft here? Locker room or the sauna? I'll take the locker room. I've never seen the locker room. What is this? But yeah, it's a puzzle game. You're supposed to find... So, quick summary... Oh, I gotta unlock these. Great. Your uncle died and he left you his mansion as an inheritance. I don't have keys. I don't have 1 key. But to get the inheritance, you have to find the 45th room in this mansion. Or the 46th room of this 45-room mansion. The roguelite element is that every day the house resets and you have to draft these things. Let's redraw this. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't like this. Well, I was looking for something better here. Maybe something in the walk-in closet? But yeah, now we're dead-ended, so that's great. Oh boy, a bunch of items. What is this? Safe deposit box key. I don't know what that's for. Draft your apartment like this? I mean, this kid? I think he's like 19 maybe? This guy? Waifu spotted. His family owns a huge estate, so, you know, it's for a safe deposit box. Great, lovely. Well, we dead-ended ourselves, so maybe there's something to do outside? Great, the church has taken my money again. Oh god, all of my steps. Okay, we're back at the start. Can I throw more money in the wishing well? No, I cannot. Yeah, we've dead-ended ourselves. And I never found one of the levers to open up the antechamber. I guess I could, yeah, I guess I could go use the locker room now. Maybe I'll find an upgrade disc in there. So there's still a problem I'm running into, and that is lack of keys. So, yeah, that's great. All right, what do we get here? This one. Are these basically just chests? Yeah, these are basically just chests and not worth opening, I guess. You know there's gonna be like some mysterious key item in one of these, and it's gonna be like, oh, you didn't open this one. Tent? Camp? Camp and cap and... What is this? Tag? Tent? Ent? Tet? Ent? Tet? What's in the locker? Nothing. It's a little, like, thing. That's a number 10? Oh. 10 and tent. Okay, the difference is the letter T. So we'll put a letter T now. But yeah, this puzzle, great puzzle. Find the letter difference, overlay it on the map, and eventually it will spell something out. So that's fun. Yeah, I think... Okay, there's a coat? Coat and coast. So that's the letter S. Perfect. But yeah, we've dead-ended ourselves. That sucks. So now, when this happens, you either run out of steps or you run out of things to do. Call it a day. And the house resets, your money resets, your gems reset, your keys reset. Garden Athletic Center. Wow, very pog. And then it gives you, yeah, this nice, like, summary here, too. So, that's great. Feels like I haven't done much progress, but... No, I made progress. I got the foundation elevator, and I figured out how to get down there now. So, there's that. Never got in the antechamber. Anyway, though. Oh yeah, I upgraded a room, right. So yeah, we made some progress today.